Hi everyone, good to have you in class today. Today we're going to be discussing number base under general mathematics. So let's get started. I believe you have your pen, your notebook, and you're ready for the class. Okay, Math 105. We're going to be studying number base. Remember I said we're going to be starting from scratch. So we're basically starting from scratch. Yeah. So we're going to be treating number base, and we're going to be looking at addition. We're going to be looking at subtraction. We're going to be looking at multiplication, addition of number base. So we're going to be looking at addition, subtraction, multiplication. Then in our next class, we will try as much as we can to cover up this section today. Then in our next class, we're going to be looking at conversion and possibly applications. So for the purpose of this class today, these are the three we're going to be focusing on. All right? Okay, good. So let's get straight to the point. Now, what is number base? Number base simply refers to number of digits or combination of digits that a particular number system uses to represent numbers. A particular counting system uses to represent numbers. And the two most common ones that are used are decimal number base, known as the base 10, and the binary number base, known as base 2. So these are the two common bases that are used, base 10 and base 2. Now, let's get straight to the point. Now, addition of number base. For instance, let's look at the problem here. For instance, we have 211 base 3 plus 115 base 3. So we want to add this number and this number in base 3. So we have 211 plus 115 base 3 base 3. So definitely our result is going to be in base 3 since we are working in base 3. Now, this is how you solve. 1 plus 5, that is 6. Now, 6. Now, we are working on base 3. Now, how many 3 can we get in 6? How many 3s can we get in 6? Definitely it's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, we have 2. This and this gives us 6. So how many 3 can we get in 6? That is 2. The remainder is what? 0. You put down the remainder. Then we have 2 here. That is this one and this one. That is 2. Okay? Now, that 2, you take that 2. 1 plus 1, that is 2. Plus this 2, that is 4. So how many 3s can you get in 4? Just 1. Remember, the remainder is what? 1. You put down the remainder and take the 1. Are you following? You put down the remainder and take the 1. Not the 1, then take the remainder. No, like our conventional. No, this is number base. So we put down the remainder and take the 1. So now we have 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1 gives us 4. How many 3s can we get in 4? We can only get 1. And the remainder is what? 1. You put down the remainder, then the whole number, base 3. Let me take it again. You have 1 plus 5, that is 6. Now, we are working within base 3. So how many 3s can you get in 6? That is 2. And the remainder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm using the... so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1. And this is another 1. So there's nothing left. So we have 2. So the remainder is 0. you put down the remainder and take the 2. 1 plus 1, 2, plus the 2 that we have, that is 4. How many 3's can we get in 4? 1, and the remainder is what? 1. You put down the remainder and take the 1. 2 plus 1, 3, plus that 1, that is 4. How many 3's can you get in 4? Just 1. Remainder what? 1. You put down the remainder and the 1. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, base 3. Alright, let's look at another problem. Let's look at another problem. We have 1, 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 2, 1, 1 base 2, under base 2. So let's solve this under base 2. Now, we'll go again. 1 plus 1, 2. How many 2's can you get in? How many 2's can you get in 2? That's 1, remainder 0. You put down the remainder, take the 1. 1 plus 0, sorry, 0 plus 1 is 1, plus this 1, that is 2. How many 2's can you get in 2? 1, remainder 0. You put down the 0 and keep the 1 aside. 1 plus 2, that is 3, plus that 1, 4. How many 2's can you get in 4? You get 2, remainder 0. You put down the 0 and keep the 2 aside. 1 plus 1, 2, plus this 2, that is 4. How many 2's can you get in 4? That's 2, remainder 0. You put the remainder, then the 2. I don't know if it's clear. Okay, let me get your reaction in the comment section. If it's not clear, let me get your reaction in the comment section so that I'll know where to come in. So that's that about addition of number base. Now let's look at subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Let's take, for instance, we have 3, 4, 5 base 3 minus 2, 1, 4 base 3. So let's solve this problem. We are dealing with subtraction now. We are dealing with subtraction of number base. So let's solve this problem. So we have 3, 4, 5 minus 2, 1, 4, all in base 3. So this is how you solve for subtraction. 5 minus 4 gives us 1. Of course, 1 is less than 3. 5 minus 4, 1. 4 minus 1 gives us 3. Right? How many 3 can we get in 3? 1, remainder 0. You put down the remainder, keep the 1 aside. 3 minus 2, 1, plus this 1, that is 2. So you have 2, 3. I don't know if it's clear. Okay, let me get your reaction in the comment section. Let me solve one more problem before let's have 5, 1, 1 base 5 minus 4, 3, 2 base 5. Okay? Now, this is how we solve this. 5, 1, 1 base 5 minus 4, 3, 2 base 5. Okay, there's it. Now, 1 minus 2, it's impossible because 1 is less than 2. So we now have to pick 1 from here and add it up here. So now, the one we are moving from this point to add it up here becomes 5. Okay, we treat it as 5 since we are working with base 5. So 5 plus 1 is now 6. 6 minus 2. Let me reduce it, it's too bold. 6 minus 2, that's 4. Okay? Now remember we took 1 out of here. So here it's, we're having 0 here because of the 1 we removed. So 0 minus 3, of course, is impossible. So we have to take 1 from here to add to this point. So here becomes 5. 5 minus 3. That's 2, of course. 2 is less than 5. There's nothing we can do there. So here now, what we have here now is 4. So 4 minus 4, of course, is 0. So we have 24 base 5. Okay? All right, that's that. So lastly, we'll look at multiplication. Multiplication of number base. Let's look at 2, 1, okay, 2, 1 times, let's say 3, 2, all in base 2, base 2. Okay? 2 times 1, 2, right? How many 2 can you get in 2? You know we are working with base 2 now. We're working under base 2. 2 times 1 is 2. How many 2 can you get in 2? You get 1, remember 0. You put your 0 down, keep your 1 aside. 2 times 2, 4, right? Plus that 1, 5. How many 2s can you get in 5? You get 2, right? Remainder 1. You put the remainder here, then the 2. You bring it down. Is that okay? Are you following? Okay, now 3 times 1, 3. How many 2s can you get in 3? You get 1, remainder 1. You put the 1 here, keep your 1 aside. Okay? 3 times 2, 6. Plus 1, 7. Right? So how many 2s can you get in 7? You will get 3, remainder 1. You put the remainder, then put your 3 here. 0. 1 plus 1, 2. How many 2s can you get in 2? You will get 1, remainder 0. Put down your 0, keep your 1 aside. 2 plus 1, 3. Plus that 1, 4. How many 2 can you get in 4? You get 2, remainder 0. Put down your remainder, keep your 2 aside. This is 3, right? Plus our 2 gives us 5. How many 2s can we get in 5? We'll get 2, remainder 1. The remainder down here, then bring down your 2. So this is your answer. Alright class, we're going to stop here for today. In our next class, we're going to be looking at conversion from one base to another, and we are going to see how we can apply it to solve some algebraic problems. Alright, thank you for staying to the end of this class. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop our videos, and invite your friends, your loved ones, and your classmates to hook up to this channel. If you are deriving value, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you in the next class.